Despite what some people say, we know that diversity and inclusion are important. But here's the thing. They can be absolutely useless without drawing the value out of them. What draws the value out of diversity and inclusion? Psychological safety. If you've hung around me at all, you know that I am a little obsessed with psychological safety, trauma-informed environments, diversity, inclusion, and all of those things that come with it. The value of diversity and inclusion is the creativity and collaboration that comes out of the diverse humans being included. But they're not going to give creativity and feel safe in collaboration without psychological safety. So you can have all of the diverse humans included that you want, but unless you're creating a safe environment for them to collaborate and create, it's wasted. We can break a psychologically safe environment down into 4 pieces. Most simply, psychological safety is an environment where humans are given the respect and permission to do these 4 things. Feel included, learn, contribute, innovate. The very foundation of the Pink Easel's mission is based on psychological safety. We are completely reliant on it because the purpose of what we're doing in this community is to draw out the creativity and the collaboration of neurodiverse individuals so that we can create community and resources for all the beautiful late diagnosed neurodiverse humans who need community and resources. And we can't do that without creativity and collaboration. As we've learned, we need psychological safety for creativity and collaboration. We cannot be part of the movement of breaking stereotypes and biases around neurocolorful humans for ourselves and the generations after us to live safely and creatively without psychological safety. Breaking stereotypes and biases by supporting neurocolorful humans to design and live sustainable lives requires innovation. Hint, innovation comes from psychological safety. Timothy R. Clark writes, "Innovation is almost always a collaborative process and almost never a light bulb moment of lone genius. Innovation requires creative abrasion and constructive dissent, processes that rely on high intellectual friction and low social friction. Innovation requires what we like to call a community art project. Pink Easel is our community art project. This is how we define that. It's a place where humans are safe to do these things. Ask questions, share their experiences, make statements, build relationships, and create." I'm just gonna keep saying it. Does that sound familiar? It's psychological safety. There's an amazing creator who posted about the language of community art project versus the language of business and what that looks like and why we choose the language community art project. I'll link to that post below. Timothy R. Clark goes on to say that there are 4 stages of psychological safety. This pattern is pretty consistent regardless of the environment, businesses, organizations, social constructs in general. First, humans want to be included. Second, they want to learn. Third, they want to contribute. And finally, they want to challenge the status quo when they feel like things need to change, which could also be interpreted to breaking biases and stereotypes around neurocolorful humans. It is imperative that the members in our community are able to get to the 4th stage of psychological safety. The Pink Easel exists to support neurocolorful humans to live sustainable and shame-free lives so we can challenge outdated ideals and live with safety and creativity. Challenging ideals and building safety in an environment that was not built for brains that think differently is hard. Having a safe foundational community while doing this is important, necessary even. So when you hear us talking about creating psychological safety, please know that this is not just another buzzword. This is the core of the Pink Easel. The Pink Easel equals psychological safety, equals an environment where humans feel included, safe to learn, safe to contribute, and safe to challenge the status quo, all without fear of being embarrassed, marginalized, or punished in some way. If you're not a part of our community yet, there's a couple ways you can get engaged. I'll link them down below, but you can join our Discord server, soon to be the most accessible and neurodiverse friendly Discord server ever. You can hang with me on socials. You can download the 4 Steps to Start Unmasking freebie and see what that feels like to you. Or you can just lurk from out there. Whatever feels safe and sustainable for you. The moral of the story is nothing can happen without psychological safety, so let's make that a focus.